Hi guys, so I am in a different room because I'm going to do a makeup tutorial about what I actually have on, which I know you're probably like, you don't have very much on. That's the point. It is for work, and it is the makeup I used every day at work. I would get to work a few minutes early and just go into the bathroom and do it. It was a lot easier than having to do it at my house. So, I am in a different room. This is actually the guest room in my house right now. Yeah, as you can tell, everything is torn up in my house because beds are moving to all kinds of different rooms. Yeah. So that's what that mattress is for. Is actually going in a different room than this room, and then this bed is actually going into my old room. Yeah, because my room's gonna be painted. It's not going to be that purple color anymore. So, but I needed natural light and a place to do my makeup. So yeah, this is going to be a work tutorial, and it's super simple, super easy. I really like it. It is my staple, and it's not dramatic, obviously. It is very simple and plain and natural. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, just keep watching, and I am sorry for my hair. I'm getting ready to actually go do it. So the first thing first, which is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Tinted Moisturizer. For most of the summer, I did use the Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer, and I just recently picked this up and been wanting to try it. And so for the last week and a half, I have been using this. It does give me more coverage, which when you have more problem spots, it's good. So we'll just apply this. And it's really nice because if you forget to put on moisturizer in the morning, or you don't even have to put on moisturizer in the morning, like, it's really quick because you can just put this on and it's like a 2-in-1, and it takes less time and everything like that. I've never done my makeup sitting on the ground before, so this is a new experience. And I'm using my webcam as my camera, so, or as my, not my camera. I'm using it as my camera, but also as my mirror, because I tried to get mirror situation working and it wasn't. So, what you can see is what I can see. Then I put on the Fit Me in 125, the concealer. I normally just put it around my eyes. Because they are darker, and I also put that down here because that's where a lot of my problem spots are. And then I just take this sponge and work it in both sides. Like I said, this is like the bare minimum of makeup that will cover you, so I don't have a lot of, I don't put highlight on, just this concealer kind of acts as that around my eyes, trying to highlight them. So yeah, that's that. The next thing I put on is the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Honey Dipped. It's not gonna focus. Maybe white though. And I got this in my Birchbox one month, and I have loved it ever since. I had been wanting to get a moisturizer. I had been wanting to get a bronzer, and this came in the mail. It was fantastic. So normally I just tap it and swirl it around here, which is, there's actually a mirror there, but I don't use it. So I swirl it, and then I put it up here. And yeah, I make sure it's all worked in, because sometimes This is a little dark for my skin. Normally I get pretty tan during the summer, but as you can tell, not so much this summer, which is fine with me. But, so this has a little bit of shimmer, which I like. It's just sometimes a little too dark, so I do have to work it in pretty well for it to make sure it doesn't look weird. So from then I use the same brush, which is just a CoverGirl brush, because there's not a lot of space in my makeup bag to have lots of brushes, and you don't want to have to keep taking out brushes. So I do the same thing with this. I just swirl it around, and then I just put it all over this powder. It is the Fit Me in 125. And yeah, just to make sure everything's set. And I'll put it on my eyelids, which look pink for some reason right now, just to kind of make them match everything, because I don't have any eyeshadow with me. And then that also helps blend in the bronzer. So that's it for my face. The next thing I use is eyeliner, and if you can't see my eyelashes, which you can't, it is because they are blonde. They have gotten a little darker through the years, but they're still pretty blonde. So yeah, they are pretty blonde. So I just take this eyeliner pencil, which I do need to sharpen, and we're gonna use, for this I'm actually gonna use the mirror in the Fit Me foundation, because I cannot see when I get close to that. I just put it on both eyelids first, and then I manually, not eyelids, where eyeliner goes, hello, smudge it. And then there's also a smudger on here, so if there's a spot that needs extra smudging, sometimes I will use this. But it's really nice because it has metal around it, and so I'm going to keep this even when the pencil is gone. I'm going to have just enough so I can hold it and use it, because it's so nice. Okay, then the next thing I use on my eyes is the Maybelline, that matches my nails, Maybelline mascara, and it's in very black, and I do not know the name of it, but yeah. I'll probably use this as well, because it's going on my bottom, and since they're blonde, I can't even see them on the camera, even when I get super close. So we are going to make it work. And I only put this on the bottom lashes because it does have a super small brush applicator. And so it is perfect for your bottom lashes. And now you can actually see that I have bottom lashes. So the next one I use is for my top one for the length. It is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto. And I'm pretty sure this is in very black too. And this has a long, thin applicator. And again, I'll probably use this mirror. So I just do that. Just apply the mascara. Okay, so that's for length, and you can start seeing it now, and then this one will really make it stand out. This is the last Lash Blast Fusion from CoverGirl. You probably can't read that, but that's what it is. And it is for volume. And I like using two mascaras on the top, just so if you have any clumps the first time, the second time it's easier to get it out. And it's a different brush size, so it's super easy because they won't be the same size, so they'll get different things and spread them out even more. So you can start to see my lashes more when I get up close, like you could not before. So that is it for eyes. The only thing left is lips. There are 3 things that I take with me, and I mix and match them throughout the day. The first one is the Sweetheart lipstick by CoverGirl, and it's in this really pretty pink shimmery corally color, and I mean, if you watched other videos you've seen it before. As well as I Love Gossip, the Liplicious. So yeah, and then the Pink Blossom Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. If my lips just feel super moisturized that day, I will go with this and this. If they don't, this chapstick and this, and then I might change it throughout the day. So today, I don't know if you could hear that, is this tinted lip balm. I love the smell of it. It just smells so good. Like, it just smells so like a berry. It smells so good. And you can tell it gives you a little color. And again, if you do that, you can do it with your finger, tissue. I like doing it with this because I'm the one that uses this, and I always clean it off after I'm done with it anyways. Things will not get on your teeth, which is good. So that is my very quick work face, and it is very natural and very, as you can tell, just real easy to do, and it doesn't look like you did a lot, and it really doesn't take very long. It took a lot longer day because would have to explain it, but obviously you can tell that there's makeup there, but it's not dramatic, which in an office situation cannot be. And if you can, I mean, you can add eyeshadow if you want. I'm not a huge eyeshadow person to begin with. Obviously, this is just to give you an idea that it can be very looks super natural, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and this is my first ever tutorial, so I just comment and subscribe and let me know what you think, and I will talk. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.